Hey y'all, so I really had a hard time posting this video. I wasn't sure if I wanted to. I kept going back and forth, and that's why I have on different clothes in the video, because I already recorded it. But I wasn't sure, not necessarily where I stood with it, more along the lines of whether or not I wanted to get involved, because I seriously do my best to avoid conflict and politics. We burn candles and we smell fragrance, and I really don't think this stuff is this serious, but truthfully speaking, it has gotten out of hand. So I'm deciding to go ahead and post the video. Please keep the comments kind. I want you to say what it is you have to say. If what you have to say is negative, please find a way to filter yourself and be tasteful in the comment section, because I will not tolerate any bullying or any nastiness in the comment section. So edit yourself, because I will delete your comment. I just want you to know right now, I don't want any of that. No bad vibes over here. It's all good things. What's up, guys? It's your girl Aries Ashley here, and today we gotta talk about something that I typically try to avoid. So guys, I typically try to avoid topics like this. I try not to get into the politics of Bath and Body Works and what they got going on, because every company has their flaws. They all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, especially when it comes to running a business. So I understand that there will be hiccups and things like that. But y'all, this has just gotten way out of hand. There is an ad on Instagram with a TikToker. I'll post her name down here because I don't remember right now. I don't remember her name. And I will also screen record with no sound the video or the ad, and I'll just let it play right here so everybody can see it if you haven't already. Now, this woman is famous and trending for doing these dances as she's chasing her ex-boyfriend or whatever. She's looking for him, and it's a whole thing. Now, when I first saw the ad, when I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw the ad, I was like, what am I looking at right now? What in the world is this? What is she doing? And it wasn't funny to me, just gonna be honest. I didn't think it was funny at all. And I was like, what is happening? What am I looking at? So y'all, I try to avoid this stuff because I don't like bringing attention to this, especially if people don't know about it. I don't necessarily want to bring awareness to issues that really aren't that serious. It's been made more serious than it was to begin with. Like, again, to me, my sense of humor is weird, okay? I have a very dark sense of humor, and to me, flailing around like that and like all this weird dancing and stuff, I didn't find it funny. But I'm just one person that has that type of different sense of humor. Now, once I did my research on this content maker, I understood why it was meant to be funny, and then I understood more of her content. And yo, the girl can design some clothes. You hear me? She's a great designer. She designed some really nice pieces that I wouldn't mind losing a few pounds to squeeze myself into, okay? But the comments were so nasty. I could not believe how nasty some of these comments were, y'all. It was insane to see some of the stuff. It was so bad that I don't even want to repeat it. I'll put it like this. They were misgendering this woman. They were coming after the Black culture. It just got really, really bad. What I did find funny about the video was the fact that she skipped that line. And I was like, wait a minute. She skipped the line. And did her dancing with the woman that was next justify her skipping the line? Like, explain that part to me. And I'm pretty sure that she grabbed the tester. I know she put a tester in that bag. But those are the things that I found humorous about the video. The rest of it, I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. So then I did my research, blah, 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 everything I just said. Now, The part where I become offended is, I don't know if you guys saw Tina Marie's reaction to this video. If I can link her video up here in the cards, I will. If not, I'll just link her channel and you could go see if you can find the video. But this thing has turned into a race issue, and that's where I'm like, this is just too much. This is too much, because apparently Bath and Body Works doesn't use a lot of brown skin or dark skin African American women in their ads. So some people feel as though for them to finally be using a brown skin, dark skin African American woman and have her portrayed in this light is disrespectful. For me, this is so loaded, because one, this woman makes this content, okay? She is this type of content creator. This is what her videos consist of. Not just this Bath and Body Works ad that Bath and Body Works paid for, but all of her content on her channel, aside from the ones when she's showing her fashion pieces. Chef's kiss, girl, on the fashion pieces. But all of her content is silly like this. That's the type of content creator she is. And that dress, they're trashing that dress so bad. And it's like, that's the same dress that if you would simply click on her name and scroll through all of her content, you'll see that it's in the majority of her videos. So the dress is part of her identity. It's part of that skit that she does. So if you're unfamiliar with the content creator, then of course you're going to think, what in the world am I looking at right now? That's how I felt. When I saw it, I was like, what are my eyes witnessing at this moment? What am I seeing? So aside from all of that, I feel as though it's unfair for everyone to be bashing this woman on a Bath and Body Works ad because of the content that she creates. Like, what, those two, that doesn't go together, okay? Bath and Body Works saw that this woman was trending. Bath and Body Works also would like to be trending. So what they did is they saw opportunity, business perspective, and they seized it. They seized the opportunity. This girl's on a roll. Let's roll with her. Okay? Now, back to the light skin, dark skin thing. I took offense to that. The reason why I take offense to that is because just because I don't have as much melanin as a black woman, as the next black woman, doesn't exclude me from the black race. Okay? The racism that I have personally experienced in my life was just as bad. Okay? People, especially when I worked downtown Charleston, y'all, I'm a light-skinned black woman with dreadlocks. Please believe I would get the glare. I don't like the colorism that goes on in the black community between light-skinned people, brown and dark-skinned people. It makes no sense. We're the same race. We have different pigmentation. It's not fair. It is not fair to separate us based on that. Y'all, I was bullied so bad in school for being light-skinned by all the dark-skinned girls. Oh, she thinks she's better than us because she's light-skinned. No, I don't. I think that your brown, dark skin is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Every color is beautiful. And I don't feel like, you guys, if God said, Ashley, 3 things, I will give you 3 evils in this world that you can erase, I would put racism on that list. I wouldn't even think about it. You guys, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's not fair. We're people. We're individuals. And we should be able to talk to one another and just love one another based on the human experience. Why does that have to be such a big deal? And first and foremost, this is an ad. This is an ad. It's an advertisement. It's really not that deep. Pause right there. You want to talk about a nasty ad? Have y'all not seen State Farm's ad with the guy smelling his beard? If I could find it, a matter of fact, Ooh, you talk about could grind my gears. Y'all, that ad is so nasty. It's so nasty. I literally get sick to my stomach when that ad comes on. Whoever video I'm trying to watch, y'all, I get to the point where I just want to click off the video and then restart the video to see if I can get a different ad to play before whoever I'm watching shows up, because I cannot stand that. It's just so gross and disgusting. It's just, I don't know, it messes with me. I don't know if it's a sensory thing, but smelling your beard after you had a good meal, oh, my poor brain. All right, back to what I was saying. Like, really, I really hate that this has turned into what it has turned into, because at the end of the day, I think what everyone is really forgetting is that Bath and Body Works is after their dollar. Yeah, they're after their money. Okay, you're not a color to Bath and Body Works. You are a dollar sign, and that is it. You might, yeah, you're a customer, but you're a paying customer. Okay, now, as it pertains to the Black community being all upset that they let the dark-skinned woman run around looking crazy in the ad, y'all, let me remind y'all something right here. Okay, y'all see these? Do you guys remember this? Y'all remember the controversy that went on during the release of this African American, we're trying to be inclusive and diverse? Y'all remember this? Let me tell you what it is. They're repackages. Empowered was mahogany teak wood. Confident was champagne toast. Unity was coconut sandalwood. And strong was eucalyptus mint. We didn't get any new fragrances. We got a pretty jar. And you know what we did? We spent our money and we bought them. That's what we did. I have the whole collection because I thought the jars were beautiful, regardless of the controversy that went around them being lazy and not wanting to create new fragrances. You guys, we are dollar signs to Bath and Body Works. That's it. I'm sorry. Yes, we're customers too. And the thing about it is, the people, I truly feel as though the only people who can understand this thoroughly are the people who are or have ever been employed by Bath and Body Works and have worked a floor set, have prepared for a semi-annual sale and or worked one, and have prepared for and or worked a candle day. I have been in that store. If you haven't seen the video about why I hung up my apron, I'll stick that right there. If you've ever worked in that store, comment below what's the latest you've ever been in there. I've been in Bath and Body Works till after 2 o'clock in the morning on a floor set. You know why? Because that store has to look right for them to get their money the next day. So don't sit here and be all, oh, they could have did this thing. Yeah, they could have. But at the same time, we're complaining about how, oh, they don't listen to us, and why don't they give us the real content makers? Why don't they give us the Bonnies and the Tina Maries and everybody else? Why don't they give us the people that know about the fragrance and that we want to hear from? Why don't we put Sneeko on a video? Sneeko also works for the company. They could use Sneeko. For real? Sneeko, hey girl, you need to be getting your money from them. I know you probably can't comment on this and you probably can't make a video because you're currently employed by the company, but since you are, you need to go ahead and see if you can make some of these ads for us, because that would be a-okay with me. All right. Now, they could be using their resources. They really could, but they're a choosy company. And what Tina Marie was saying is right. If you're going to tell the truth, that doesn't necessarily look good. I try to be so careful with what comes out of my mouth when I'm describing a fragrance for two reasons. One, because I don't want to be offensive to the people who do like the fragrance. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you won't like it. Okay, two, I'm not here to bash Bath and Body Works. I'm not trying to bash them as a brand. I'm not trying to bash them as a company. They have my heart, you guys. Today, when I was in there shopping that body care sale, I'm no longer employed by that company. But guess what I was doing? To prevent myself from filling up my bag, I was helping those girls clean the store. finding things that were damaged and handing them to them and saying, these need to go in the damage bin. That's what I did today. I love that brand. I love that company. Once you're in, it's like you can't get out. It's like a gang. You just can't get out. Okay? You can't get out. But the ad, it was tricky. I feel as though they were trying to reach an audience. They kind of miscalculated their target audience for that ad on that social media account. They posted it somewhere and they missed. They missed. You guys, and I don't think it's fair for people to be bashing this young lady for who she is, her appearance, or her content as a creative individual, just because Bath and Body Works made a poor business decision. It is what it is. I still love the brand with my whole heart. I'm still going to shop there. Y'all still going to see hauls, reviews, and videos and all that jazz from me on Bath and Body Works products. It's just that I feel like people really need to open their minds to and their eyes to what's going on here. Because while we love Bath and Body Works, y'all, it's just a sale. It's just a sale. It's just an ad. I promise you, there are way more important things going on in this world. If anything, I really hope that this helps some people self-reflect on who they are as individuals so that they can allow a little more love in their hearts, because this is crazy. This has gotten way out of hand. If anything, Bath and Body Works, if you happen to see this video, please just apologize to this young woman for the comments that people who have darkness in their hearts have said to this woman. That's about all. Quite frankly, I'm pretty sure she ain't thinking about that comment section. I know I wouldn't be. Let me tell you what. If Bath and Body Works paid me to make a little skit, I don't care what they're saying in this comment section. I don't care. I secured my bag and I don't care what people got to say about it. I really don't. I really don't care. And I had to learn that with one of the subscribers that was on my channel, constantly posting negative comments on my videos. It was part of the reason I wanted to quit. I kept reading those nasty comments and I was like, yo, this person is killing me. This person is killing me. I was doing the best, y'all. I was doing my best. And I was just reading that negative comment. But I had to learn. You can't feed off of that stuff. If I kept feeding off of that stuff, I wouldn't be here right now, y'all. I was supposed to be on a hiatus. I wasn't even supposed to be back right now. I was supposed to be taking a break to consider whether or not I even wanted to keep doing this. And now that I've been doing Vlogmas, I've really been enjoying this a lot. Now, granted, it's taking up a lot of my time and a lot of my energy, but I'm enjoying it and I'm having so much fun with y'all that I'm glad that I decided to keep going. I'm glad that I decided that person in the comments had their own personal issues that they really needed to address. I'm glad. I just hate it that people are so hateful. That's all it is. And as far as Bath and Body Works making a poor business decision, everybody makes poor business decisions. Every company. We're all going to do it. You're going to make a bad decision. I promise. You will. It'll be all right, though. It will be all right. It's really not that serious. Y'all, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this rant. That's one thing. Bath and Body Works tries to please everybody. Why do you think we have so many different fragrances? Because they want to have something for everyone. They want everyone to feel that's what I loved about the company so much. They want everyone to feel as though you belong. That's their motto, you guys. They're after inclusivity. Okay, that's what they want. And I feel like they were trying to expound on that and it backfired. And truthfully, it's sad. It's sad, it is what it is. Granted, to me, I didn't find it humorous. Once I figured out who this lady was and it made sense, I was like, okay, I see what they were going for. Y'all, please don't fight this girl in the comments. If anything, if you watch this video and you're familiar with what I'm talking about, I'm not going to ask you to leave something in the comments if you watch the video all the way to the end. I'm going to ask you to go to Bath & Body Works page, find that ad, and go show that girl some love. Don't comment down here. Go over there. Go over there if you're interested in this. If you watch this video all the way to the end, go on that Instagram page. Go on. I don't care where you go. You could go to the Bath & Body Works page on the little ad itself, or you could go to her page and just pick a video. Y'all, go show her some love. Go show her some love, because this wasn't right. It wasn't fair to her for her to get attacked based on Bath & Body Works making a decision that backfired in the ad department. I'm done. I love y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles.